So the body does keep score, and believe me, I know exactly how that works. If you've never read the book by Bessel van Dijk, or whatever his name is, okay, brilliant book. I would highly recommend you read it. It is a hard read, however, once I read it in 2020, I was like, oh my god, that makes so much sense to me. Because I'll tell you now that actually my body remembered the abuse from my father before I did. So back in 2015, I think it was kind of like September time, my brother sent me a wedding invitation. And I started going into this, like, I don't know, kind of like this alert state. I started changing. My relationship with my partner started falling apart because I could remember, my body could remember things, but my mind couldn't. And I was like, why am I so scared of my brother's wedding? I knew my father would be there for the first time and that I'd see him for the first time in years. But it's almost like my body was starting to remember the trauma. And then the aches and the pain started. Then I started like disassociating and all kinds of things until I actually finally saw my father. And when I saw him, all the flashbacks happened and everything came back in that second of exactly all the things he'd done to me as a child. But what I want to say is, I know my body held on to that trauma. I know that I was, you know, very, very ill in bed for months afterwards after seeing him, because my body had remembered everything, and there was so much pain, there was so much, you know, agony, and I'm sure somebody probably would have diagnosed me with fibromyalgia back then. You know, I couldn't move, I was always in pain 24/7. You know, and I would say honestly in this, and I'm not lying with this, okay, I don't have any aches, I don't have any pains, I have no illness whatsoever. And I feel really good and really amazing and really incredible because I've healed all that trauma. And I'm telling you now, honestly, healing my inner child, doing all that really deep, deep energy work, and there are times, guys, that I have screamed and that I have been so angry. I've smashed, like my fists into sofas, and I've literally been so angry. But I know getting all that energy out of my body has actually gives me the fact that I'm really fit, healthy and well. I don't have any aches, no pains. You know, I've got no arthritis, no nothing, and I'm 44 years of age. I think that's pretty remarkable. But what I want to say to you guys is, if you're in pain, is your body holding on to that trauma? Is there a story behind your pain? Because does your body remember, but your mind doesn't? How many of you have blocked out of your childhood and you just can't remember, but does your body remember? Because you see, if you understand that everything's energy, and that those bad memories have become like shadows in your heart, hence it's called shadow work, sits around your heart, okay? How about, and maybe just maybe it's possible, that maybe your body is keeping score, and maybe your body is hurting, because maybe your body remembers what has happened before. And maybe your inner child, the only way it can get your attention is to give you lots of pain and lots of agony. Because I'll tell you now, honestly, my inner child gave me so much pain, so many problems, until I actually started to heal myself. I used to have massive amounts of back pain. Oh my god, like literally my back would go on a regular basis and I wouldn't be able to walk. I would do the duck waddle, okay? And I know that was my inner child. Anyway, it's a really good book. Have a read of it. You can download it and read it for free, I believe, on PDF, and I think you can also find it on Amazon and other bookstores. But what do you think? Do you think the body really does keep score? I'd love you to share some of your accounts with me, because I know 100% that my body remembered what my dad had done to me before I did when I saw him on the 24th of March 2016. And I know my body remembered the day that wedding invitation arrived, because I remember feeling freezing cold, and I remember thinking, oh my god, I don't know what happened, but I know I have to face that person again. Anyway, I hope that helps you. Let me know your thoughts and comments, and have a brilliant day. And for you subscribers on TikTok, I am live at 8 PM, just me and you and our beautiful family. If you'd like to subscribe, please make sure you look out for the preview at 8. Apart from that, have a great day, enjoy yourself, take care, bye.